what family? Okay guys, so still to this day I keep getting the same question asked in stream, and that is, Lucky, do you have any tips or tricks for me? I'm trying to grow my Twitch channel. I'm trying to get more viewers. I'm trying to get more followers. And the answer is yes, of course. I've actually made a video talking about the mindset of what you need to have whenever you're trying to grow your Twitch channel and your YouTube channel a couple months ago. If you guys haven't seen it, go ahead and check it out. I believe it's called like tips and tricks or something like that. So yeah, definitely worth mentioning. But in this video in particular, I'm gonna go ahead and talk about some things that I used whenever I first started off on Twitch. Things that I still do to this day that help me out, that help me grow, and help keep me in that good old mindset. All right, and the idea is I'm gonna give you a buttload of ideas. If one or two of these ideas stick with you, awesome. Go ahead and try using them. These are your ideas. I'm giving them out. You can use whatever you want. Again, if they work, come back 3 weeks from now. Let me know in the comments. Just be like, hey, Lucky, it worked. Or if it didn't work, just let me know it didn't work. Which I doubt, though. I know all these ideas are going to be beneficial to you, so don't worry. I'm going to go ahead and try my hardest to help you guys out as best as I can. All right, here we go. Let's get straight into it. Okay, so I still remember to this very day whenever I first decided to try out doing Twitch/YouTube. Was one of the very big things I did was I had a lot of favorite, again, YouTubers/streamers at the time. I still to this day I love watching Markiplier, Jacksepticeye, Dashy, you know, Ninja, just all these amazing, again, streamers/content creators that I look up to. You can use those guys for inspiration, and that's what I do to this day, and that's what I did whenever I first started. I looked up to these guys and I asked myself a simple question: what about all of these amazing people makes them amazing? Why do people keep tuning into their streams? Why do people keep watching their content on YouTube? Again, what about them is just awesome? What drives you in them? You know, I don't know, what gets you hooked? Why do you keep watching their streams? Asking yourself that question, I think it's gonna help you out a lot. Also, too, on a side note, you can ask yourself again, out of all of your favorite content creators, it doesn't have to be mine, but your favorite, is there anything, again, they have in common? And if there is, try to figure out what that common thing is, and look at your stream. Do you have that? And if you don't, well, you know, try to implement that. Try to make some changes. Now, you're not going to go ahead and completely make your stream or your personality or anything like that exactly like them. That's not a good idea, and I don't even think that's possible. Again, they're their own human being. You're your own human being. Everyone's different. But again, you can still take little bits from your favorite content creators/streamers, whatever you like, and you can try to implement them in your stream. I think that's okay, and I think that's going to help you out a lot. Now, I know what you're probably thinking. Lucky, why are you talking about all these other YouTubers/content creators? I clicked on your channel, and I get you. I do. Trust me. We're going to go ahead and move forward, and I'm going to go ahead and tell you some things that I do to this day that help me out a lot, and again, some more tips and stuff for you. But the reason why I bring this up is because I'm trying to get you guys thinking. Again, as far as looking at other big streamers other than me, and again, just some other big streamers, just looking at what they do well. Some streamers have their own little advice and tips videos out there. Whenever I first started out on Twitch, that's what I did. I looked at my very favorite content creators. Jacksepticeye had one, Markiplier had one, even Ninja had one. Some of these videos were super old from like years ago, but they definitely helped me out a lot. So again, if there's anyone else that you guys really like, go ahead and check, see if they have any helpful videos out there for you. All right, now we're moving on. Here we go. Okay, tip number one, we're about to get into the good stuff. Now, tip number one is going to be go ahead and rewatch your streams and ask yourself if there's anything that you can improve on. Again, rewatching your streams, I find is very, very, very effective, because there are some things while you're streaming that you just miss just because you're streaming, and going back and rewatching it can help you out. It also gives you that other perspective as a viewer, not just as a streamer. So again, if you're watching yourself and you notice that you're not talking a lot and you're a little boring, well, chances are your viewers are probably thinking you're not talking a lot and you're a little boring. So you got to change that up. You got to talk some more. Or again, if you're just constantly playing, again, if you're just ignoring chat, again, that's something else that you need to work on. Again, go back and rewatch your streams. Go back, go to any random time and watch it for like 5 to 10 minutes. Are you entertained? Could you watch yourself? And if you could, awesome, keep it up. Just try to figure out some other ways to improve. Again, there's always room for improvement. If you're lacking in anywhere, go ahead and try to figure that out too. And the next time you stream, go ahead and try to work on it. Again, whether it be you not talking a lot, whether it be you not looking at the camera a lot, whether it be, again, you not really reading chat. anything like that. Figure out what you're weak at and go ahead and the next time you stream, try to work on it. Okay, really quick, I do have to add to, just because you're not getting that many viewers into your stream doesn't mean you can be quiet all the time. No, you need to practice talking, even with no viewers watching. Again, you're not just gonna talk and you're not just gonna talk when there's viewers. You're gonna talk all the time. That's what people are gonna tune into your streams at random moments. You never know, and in those random moments, you have like seconds for them to either click on your profile, see your stream, and be like, all right, you know, I can watch this guy, or no, they're not really saying anything, I'm just gonna dip. So make sure, again, you practice talking constantly, whether you have no one watching you or not. It doesn't matter. I remember whenever I first started streaming and I had no one watching me, I would talk. I knew I wasn't good at talking. You guys might be in the similar boat. Still talk. I had people coming in chat saying, who the heck are you talking to? Look, ain't no one in here. I'm practicing talking. I'm doing it for me. So again, practice talking. Just because you have no one in stream does not mean you cannot not talk. Okay guys, tip number 2 is having a set schedule. Now I know this one can be really hard, especially if you guys are in school right now, or if you guys are working and you don't have a set work schedule. I get it. It's going to be really hard. But let's just try our hardest to get a set schedule. I don't care if it's 1 or 2 days out of the week for 1 or 2 hours. It doesn't matter. But I feel like having a set schedule really gives you that little boost. For example, again, if you have people tuning into your streams and if they're really enjoying it, they're liking it, again, you're reading chat, you're active, you're just having a nice conversation, there's a good vibe, and they want to tune back in, and if they ask you, hey, when's the next day you're gonna stream? And if you have an answer like, hey, yeah, I'll be streaming tomorrow, same time, that's awesome. But let's say the other case. Let's say, again, someone tunes into your stream and, everything's doing good, but you don't know when you're gonna stream again. You could potentially lose that follower, that viewer, because if they're interested in, it means they want to come back to your stream. They really like your stream. So just try to give them that answer. Give them that little set schedule. Again, I know in the past, whenever I go on Twitch and I've ran into good Twitch streamers that I really like, even if they're really amazing, polite, nice people, and I asked them in chat again, when do you stream, or when's the next time you're going to be live so I can tune in? And if their answer is, I don't know, or, I kind of just wing it, it's kind of a bummer. And if I don't see them on Twitch after a couple days, honestly, I just unfollow them. And that's just the way I feel. I know that might be a little harsh, but again, that's just how I feel. So again, I feel like having a set schedule would really help. I know it's really helped me. The first year on Twitch, I don't think I've had a set schedule. I was kind of just winging it anytime I just felt like doing it. But I noticed the moment I was on my set schedule and I made it a priority, things were just a lot better. I took things a lot more serious. It was definitely a boost. And again, we want to give ourselves as much as a boost as possible. So try considering it again if you can. I know this one's going to be really hard, but just try it out, you guys. And again, in a couple of weeks, just let me know if it works or not. All right, tip number 3 is going to be playing with viewers. Now, I know a lot of people might have a different idea about playing with viewers. I know there are some streamers that would rather not play with viewers. Sometimes you might get someone who's very loud and obnoxious, and I get it. I completely get it. But you might also run into some pretty cool viewers. Again, I stream and I play with viewers, and I ran into some pretty amazing people that I still talk to and hang out to this day, and it's just amazing. Also, too, side note is if I'm on Twitch, again, putting myself in the position of a viewer, and there's a streamer that I really like, and they're streaming, and I'm able to play with them, best believe I'm going to go ahead and try to take that opportunity. But again, this is one of those tips that you're going to have to try to experiment for yourself. Try playing with viewers for like a week or two. See how it is. If it's too much, go ahead and just cut it off. Or if you're finding that it is helping you and you're meeting some great people, go ahead and do that too. Okay, tip number 4, it's going to be try reading your chat a little bit more often. Now, I know if you're first starting off Twitch, this was an issue I had, where again, it's just not really getting used to looking at your chat while you're playing a game, especially whenever you're in these intense moments. But just try your hardest to, again, if there's someone taking time out of their busy day to say hi to you in chat, again, try to say hi back, but not just say hi. Try to have a conversation with them. Keep it going. Ask them how their day is going, what games they like to play, what games they like to watch on Twitch or stuff like that. Try to keep the conversation going, keep it genuine. And yes, the last thing you want, is for someone to tune into your stream and you say hi and you just miss them. It's going to make them feel ignored and just not important. So please, Again, this was something I needed to work on at very first. This is something I'm still trying to work on, especially as you grow. It gets a little bit harder and harder because you're not just trying to read that one or two or three people. You got like 10 other people chatting, and you're trying to get to everyone as much as possible. So just try reading your chat. Try reading your chat a little bit more, you guys. Again, I know it can get a little hard, especially if you're playing. Just practice it. Again, just like the whole talking and streaming, it doesn't matter if there's no one in your chat. Constantly keep checking at it. Constantly even keep typing in there. Just be like, hey, how's everyone going? You know, do that. Do these little things, and I hope they help. Okay, tip number 5. It's going to be greeting every new follower and greeting those recurring viewers. Okay, very, very important. Anytime you get a new follower, anytime that notification comes up, make sure you greet them. Make sure you say hi, welcome in, how their day's going, all that good stuff. And again, if there's anyone else whenever you're looking back at chat and you see someone tuning back into stream, make sure you welcome them back too. It's gonna make them feel that like, hey, you remember me, you actually remember me. So make sure you greet those new followers and those recurring viewers. Very, very important. Okay, you want to greet especially the recurring viewers, because if they tune back into your stream, that means you did something good the first time around, and you know they're more than happy to check you out again. So make sure you keep greeting those recurring viewers. Again, it just that way they can keep tuning back into your stream. You guys have asked me on stream, how do I get more people watching my stream? Well, make sure you're greeting your new viewers, your new followers, and also make sure you're greeting those that are tuning back into the stream. Going back to tip number 4, again, making sure you're keeping your good eye on that general chat and you're just chatting with everyone. Yes. Okay, tip number 6. This one's very, very important to me. This is also one you're gonna have to keep coming back on. And that is, again, try not to focus too much on your viewers. Try to focus more on having a very fun stream for you. Again, meaning I know there's a lot of streamers on Twitch. There's a lot of streamers that I've known. They get really, really sad and bummed out and really, really negative whenever there's no one watching their stream. There's no one tuning into their stream. In case you guys don't know, again, I have my viewer count off because I don't want to see it. I actually did that at first because I was really, really scared of having more than 10 people watching me. But now I just have it off I just kept it that way. So again, try not focusing too much on your viewers. Focus on having a very, very fun stream. Again, if you're having a good time, people are going to come in. They're going to see you having a good time, and they're going to want to be a part of that. And that's how you're going to get your viewers. You don't get viewers and then have fun. That's not how it works. It's the other way around. So again, try not to focus too much on your viewers, you guys, and try to focus on having good streams. That means playing games that you would like to play, whether it be, I don't know, Minecraft, Roblox, anything like that. Play games that you like, that are fun. Again, this is your stream. What do you want to do? And again, you're going to meet people that, whether if you're playing a certain game, whether it be like Assassin's Creed, you're going to get people tuning into your stream that like the same stuff you like. And then that way you'll have fun together. Again, try not to focus on the viewers, all right? That's tip number 6. All right, tip number 7, it's going to be try not getting too comfortable. Now, what I mean about this is, let's say you've been streaming out, things have been going really good for months, and you're not doing anything different. You've been doing the same dang thing for months. Well, time to change it up, all right? So what I mean by that is, you know, trying out some new overlays, adding in some new commands, adding in some new alerts, you know, just changing things up a little bit, keeping it fresh, keeping it new, because after a while, if you keep doing the same thing over and over again, you will notice that things will start to die down, and that's not what you want. You want to keep things new, fresh, and exciting. So again, add in some new commands. Don't get too comfortable just because things are going really good right now for months. If you start noticing, hey, you know, things are starting to go down, well, that's your little alert or your little alarm saying, all right, got to change things up a little bit. Let's add in some stuff. And again, keep the flame alive. So that is tip number 7. Try not getting too comfortable. You know, keep things new. Keep trying to make things exciting and stuff like that. All right, well, family, well, that's going to conclude this week's YouTube upload. Again, I really hope you guys liked it. I hope you guys were able to take away some, hopefully at least maybe 1 or 2 useful tips and tricks. Really quick, if you guys would like another video on this type of stuff, let me know down in the comments. If there's anything I missed, or if you have more questions, feel free to ask me there, or also to live on stream when we're back on Twitch on Monday. Really quick, you guys, again, if you really enjoyed this week's YouTube video, please don't forget to go and leave it a like. I would really appreciate it. If you're not already subbed to the channel, please go ahead and do that too. Again, we upload a new video here on YouTube once a week, so make sure you guys go ahead and sub and you have that bell notification on. That way you guys never miss a new upload. Side note, again, we do live stream on Twitch Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. That is West Coast time because I do live here in California. So yes, make sure you guys stop by during the week and say hi if you guys have the chance. I would really love to hang out with you guys and talk to you guys and answer any more future questions that you guys have. And I think that's about it. Links to everything will be down in the description below, to our Twitch, to our merch. By the way, you guys, we just got the new, phone case merches, so which is really cool. Now it has our logos in a phone case, so you guys can definitely check that out if you guys want. Sadly, they don't have my Samsung Note 9 case, so I can't get it. But they definitely have Liz's iPhone case, so she's going to be ordering it. So I'm jealous of her because I can't get mine, sadly. So, you know what that means. Time for an upgrade. No, but seriously, thank you guys so much again for tuning in. I really do appreciate it. Bye, everyone. Have a great day. See you guys in the next video. Peace. Survive.